Are you a first-time home buyer? Today I'm going to tell you the 4 most common mistakes that first-time home buyers make and how to avoid them. Hey guys, I'm Chris Kukoc from Royal LePage Signature Realty, and today I'm going to talk about the top 4 mistakes that most home buyers make and teach you how to avoid them. Number 4, not using a dedicated buyer's agent. Guys, it's really important that you get someone on your team. Going to the listing agent, even if he tells you it's going to save you money, it's probably not going to save you money. It's like hiring the coach of the other team to coach your team. It just doesn't make sense. The listing agent's job is to get the seller the most possible money for the home. How can they possibly look out for your best interest when they're already contracted to look out for the seller's best interest? It really just doesn't make sense when you think about it. So please guys, make sure you get someone on your team early that's going to be looking out for your best interest, not for the sellers. Number 3 is not having a plan in place. A lot of folks just want to go out and bounce around open houses until they find something and then they get a realtor involved. It's really important to sit down with your realtor and do a full needs evaluation. By the time we get to the end of our series of questions, we'll be able to show you only the most relevant listings to your needs. So you won't be wasting your time and energy going all over the city when you really only need to see some certain amount of houses. Believe it or not, most folks buy one of the first 5 houses that I show them. In fact, a lot of folks buy the first house that I show them. Doesn't mean we don't look at more houses, but they often go back to one of the first few. It's very common because we've gotten so good at narrowing down the criteria based on what you communicate to us in the needs analysis. Now, if we get up to 12 or 15 houses that we've looked at, we probably need to come back, sit down again, and go through your needs, because either I'm not understanding what you're looking for or your budget is probably not realistic. Number 2, not checking out the neighborhood. You may have heard that the neighborhood is great from friends or family, but you need to go out and verify that it's true. Go drive around the neighborhood, see if there's parks that you like for the kids. Restaurants, the school districts is something that's very important if you have children or you're planning to in the future. You're not just buying the home, but you're buying the neighborhood too and the amenities that are around the home. So it's really important to take the extra little bit of time and make sure that you like the neighborhood, not just the house that's in the neighborhood. And the number 1 mistake that most first-time home buyers make is they don't get a pre-approval early. Guys, this is the most important thing that I can think of to tell you. Please get a mortgage broker on your team early. Not necessarily the mortgage rep at the bank. A mortgage broker that can shop you around to multiple different banks as well as some other alternative lenders. 1, you're going to get the best rates and terms that way. And 2, you know exactly what you can shop for. Once you have a pre-approval, you know what your upper limit is, you know what you can offer, and you don't end up finding a home that you fall in love with, put a condition on financing, and then realize you can't have it. So guys, as soon as you get your realtor on your team, the very next step should be to get your mortgage broker and let them start the process so you're ready to go. This way, when you do find the house that you love, you're ready to pull the trigger and move forward, and you'll be that much further ahead than the other candidates that weren't better prepared. All right, guys, now you know how to avoid the top 4 mistakes that first-time home buyers tend to make. You're going to be way further ahead than the average first-time home buyer. Keep an eye on my channel for the next episode of Did You Know for some more great info and tips and tricks on how to buy and sell your home. Have a great day, guys.